Hello, everyone. Welcome to Unplayed Games, the series where we play games we've never tried and share our thoughts. I'm Josh, here with Goober Shadow.
Yeah, and today we're going to play Bilbo the Game. Here we go. Original Bard's Tale. Oh, no, we're not playing the original Bard's Tale trilogy.
No, this is the original Bard's Tale
is it?
trilogy, all in one game, remastered for the PC. I don't know when
Deluxe.
this game originally came out. I don't actually know what this game is. We're just going to dive right
hear
in.
a news story? Oh, very well. Where shall we begin?
He's talking to us.
He's talking very loud.
Okay, so when it said, like, action RPG, it was not kidding. This is, oh my gosh, this is a rhythm stat?
Oh, hot dog. Upgrade that.
Oh, we have so much rhythm.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I like how it doesn't scale like a regular RPG.
Play magical tunes with greater skill.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I think an 18 rhythm. If this is anything like D&D where 10 is baseline, we are totally boned.
Yeah, we're just gonna get hit by everything. Not gonna be able to talk, but we'll have rhythm.
We have excellent rhythm. Shall we continue?
Allows the bard to equip
Okay.
and use two-handed
You're actually keeping those stats? I wasn't sure. That's funny.
Obviously, with our rhythm, we need to excel in shield bashing. It's basically like drumming.
You need to bash on rhythm, obviously.
Yep.
Obviously.
Exactly. Must bash on rhythm. Okay. Very good. Very good.
One man,
Ooh.
a poet and a
All
Man,
right.
what is with this
with no
movie
friends to speak of,
theater
no one
screen?
to warn.
Probably
like a window inside of a-
90s, early 2000s.
Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bonds.
2004 game.
Summoned by
I guess
There
they're
you go.
early 2000s.
Highly rated.
Makes sense. Oh yeah, it's a classic.
I don't think you have
remember.
any low-rated games on your.
I tend not to buy low-rated
Steam.
games. That's true.
So far, every Unplayed game I think has been a pretty high rating. Lowest was probably And Yet It Moves, I think.
Which I can understand, and yet I also
I think it was most interesting. It was one of
Yeah.
the unique
really liked that one.
concepts.
Okay, so we got some drama. From what I recall, this game has a reputation for being very witty. So I'm expecting this cutscene to end in some like tremendous
Funny.
anticlimax.
Yeah.
And not that long ago.
Okay, so that was our
Flash forward.
yeah, exactly.
Eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law. Comes to how to
I thought that said Houston.
make his way.
I almost wish it had said Houston. I'm like, that's one letter short of something we know. That's a little close for comfort.
This font looks like the same font for like Princess Bride.
Yeah, you know what? I'll bet that was probably a pretty
Intentional.
straightforward inspiration
Yeah.
for this. It's sort of like, yeah, it's a fun fantasy adventure, but it's also tongue-in-cheek and funny.
Yeah.
At least I'm hoping that's the case, because again, somewhere in my brain, I remember that being the reputation of this game.
A rat! A rat!
Is the rat drunk?
You drunken louts! Get off your backsides and kill it!
I'll save you, fair damsel.
Okay, so just so I understand, yes.
It just disappears.
Well, because we just summoned that rat and sent it in here.
Oh.
Probably because now we've saved this buxom wench. It's like, cool,
Got it.
now we can expect to have our deeds repaid.
Are you?
No!
Your final reward. He just pulls out a knife.
If you're willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal and a warm place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal.
I
For
get
every
it.
rat I've got in the cellars,
Another
if you
rat?
do away with them, I'd take
Did we make this one too?
Rats, you say?
I don't think
In the
so.
cellar. How cliche of you, love.
Okay.
But I'll forgive
mean-
you this once.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got, in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to
That
handle
was to be
any
expected.
troubles you might have.
This game is very not subtle.
Nope.
Oh,
again-
it's top down. Like,
How do I play?
oh.
Okay, that's how I punch, and that's how I move.
Oh, this is weird.
Oh, no, wait. I don't need it. Oh, this is a click.
Wait, Why did sometimes
From-
he move and sometimes he didn't?
Well, yeah, for a minute there, it was like I was okay. So double.
Is this supposed to be a controller game? No.
No.
Okay, that's weird.
Press F to listen to the drunks. Don't mind if I do. What? I mean, it's a Bard's Tale, so I guess should have expected some kind of musical numbers, but they're definitely.
Is that true?
What?
Is that who beer is invented by?
In this world, perhaps. Oh, he's not pleased. I would say they're nailing the "we're not good at singing and we're all drunk" vibe with this song. So well done on that.
Yo, he should start conducting them and be like, "You guys were flat."
I'm kind of hoping that's what happens. We just jump in and be like, "Okay, here we go. Now it's our turn to sing." Because if our whole thing is like, "Yeah, we're a bar
And we're really good at rhythm. You notice that little thing
True,
hopping on the
true.
rhythm?
Oh yeah, if our rhythm score was lower, we wouldn't get the sing-along bop.
Yeah. That'd be so cool. As it doesn't show words, like if you have a low rhythm and then eventually like shows words, then it doesn't show the yellow thing. That'd be funny.
If you have like modest rhythm,
That'd be meta.
that bounces, but it doesn't highlight.
Yeah, if it
And now
bounces
that we
like
have high
awkwardly, like off rhythm. But now that we have really good rhythm, it's fine.
the highlight comes slightly ahead or behind where the bounce is.
That'd be so funny.
How long is the song?
I don't know.
And they're still going. Okay.
Why did we listen to them? Because it was the first
prompt
action.
told us to.
It was the first action we could do.
It said press F to listen in on the drunks. I thought we were eavesdropping or something, but no.
No, they're
They wanted
performing.
an audience. Oh, he is Okay, you called it. Well done.
Cool.
Well done, man. Oh,
All right. Well, there was that.
that was a thing.
Moving on.
Yep. Where are we?
Just hold it. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Down into
The cellar.
Oh wait, there was a chest. That's
Go
probably
back.
where our
We have to
sword
go
is.
back.
Oh wait,
Oh,
we've got a
wait, no.
sword. We
Yeah, our
can't-
sword is
okay.
big enough.
Oh. Aha! Yes. Take that. There we go.
Rupees.
And there's a book. Press F to save the game. There's
Save points. Oh, this was definitely an early 2000s game.
This
Didn't
feels like a game that should have come out on like the GameCube.
Yeah. This is 2004. That's
Yeah, which
GameCube.
would be exactly.
I was gonna say this feels like, I don't know. Does Tales of Symphonia have save points? I forget.
That's a good question.
I thought
I
I
think it
remember
did.
having save points.
Yeah,
And like Golden
I-
Sun had save points, right?
I
think
really
so.
couldn't tell you. I don't.
Those are the
remember
two
for
games
sure.
that like come to mind with that. Ace.
Who's bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows.
What?
That was amazing in more than one way.
I think you're supposed to run.
Finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the
There you go. It tells you.
Nice, nice. I like the sort of narrative direction. Did you ever play Bastion?
I played an hour of it.
That game did a good job of like narrating
Yeah, I did like that part of it.
your actions.
Then the bard looted the chest which contained the widow's most precious. Wait a minute. Did I read that properly? You're stealing.
I wouldn't call it stealing exactly. I mean, people leave all kinds
Meanwhile,
of
we're
things
still
in
on
chests.
fire.
He's talking to the narrator
He
now,
is
by the
straight
way.
up talking to the narrator. I see that.
This is like the most recent episode of Dragon Ball we watched. Just like, no, Goku's just gonna talk to the narrator now.
I see. I'm not needed here anymore.
Put his hands on Mary's chest.
I get,
I get it.
Hi, we're on fire.
So it's just like a, cool.
Why are they
What, nobody poured
laughing?
beer on us? There you go.
Oh, sweetheart.
I get it.
This game is too much pun for me. I can't even.
Why does she have a sword now?
Go at him with this.
Is that a magic sword of beating rats?
Sure.
I'll cool off when I return, or you're next.
New weapon.
I get it.
Broadsword.
Cooled off. Ha 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 ha. Literally every
Okay.
line so far.
Oh, okay.
There's a lot of games where I've just started and didn't play a lot of after
Wait,
the first
where are we?
like.
Did I not go?
How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem.
Okay.
Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
Yo, wizard Harry.
It'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. It's so bloody powerful. Use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could, but I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favor and take a little charity when it's offered, my boy.
Show me what you
That is a nice point. It's like, hi, I know things that can really help you, but I'm not like
Not a
someone-
go-getter.
Yeah, I'm not a go-getter, exactly. Or I don't have the
Before you head down there and face that huge rat, I'd like to be sure that you know your business.
Okay, sure. Continue tutorial. I'm not the type of person to go out and like, take care of things, but I can like show you how to take care of things.
Then you can go out
Yeah.
and take care of things. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this loot.
Yeah. Well, why don't you use the loot to fight? Well, because I'd rather just sit here.
Yeah.
It's a nice explanation for why otherwise space is blocked. Aha. It's a nice explanation for why otherwise very powerful figures can't solve their own problems in not just video games, but in like other narratives as well.
True. Like real life.
The I just can't be bothered excuse is really, really useful.
Let's teach you how to play that loot business and make some magic.
Okay.
Does my name not mean anything to you? The bard?
That's your name? That's it? That's the only name you
The
have?
bard.
On menu.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's 3. Why isn't it S? Why do I?
See several choices.
Okay.
These are the different
Now
types
it's
of beasties.
WASD.
You'll eventually be able to summon. For now,
I don't see any
let's
beasties.
summon that spider I told you about.
What?
Summon elemental spider. D A. D. Oh, those are summons. And then A.
Oh.
So it becomes a. This really did probably go on a controller
Yeah.
The creatures that you summon
That's the C stick.
under your
or something.
Let me look
yeah.
it up.
Yeah.
Let me see if it was GameCube or PS2 or what.
Try to give them orders using the command keys. For example, press the aggressive key
Nice.
or aggressive.
Okay. What are the command keys then?
PlayStation 2.
Command summons to attack. Up arrow? Why would I ever put my hand over on the up arrow?
I hope you can remap it.
Oh my gosh.
I guess you're supposed to be moving around since you're using the mouse to move. So that's your. Yeah?
But that's so.
I know, why isn't it like I?
Exactly. What am I doing with WASD aside from using the summon menu?
Simply go back into the same menu you summoned it from and select him again. That's the way to get
Why
rid
It's
doesn't
a-
it just
it's
work with the
a-
controller?
It's a good thing that you asked for the tutorial, so we would have never found up arrow
Yeah.
key.
Okay, dispel the spider with 3 D A. Get rid of it. That's
Peace out, spider.
3 different locations I have to click for 3.
For the same, like, scenario. Which is weird. Like, if they're going to use up arrow keys and such, like, that should be a completely different, like, you know, ability, I guess.
In the future, I'm going to have to learn how to dodge these mysterious old man types.
Okay. So, okay. Wait. Okay.
So 3, right? Oh.
Okay, so I can move with WASD. So I could play this.
Like that. Okay.
But wait, how do I attack then? Oh, you can move the camera. Look at that.
Oh.
Why can't I use the controller? Are you sure I can't use the controller? I can't use the controller. Okay.
Weird.
So, 3. What's this one? There's the rat. No, it actually does use mana up there. Okay. So then, okay, so there's the rat, and then apparently
control the
I
rat?
press.
Josh!
Oh, you give it orders.
Stand your ground. Come to me.
Nope,
didn't do
that did
anything.
the same thing for all of them.
It's just like, no, whatever.
Okay. So these are all summons.
Do you get mana back for that or no?
It looks like it. Or did it recharge just passively?
I don't know.
Okay, so let me, because, all right. Lordy. All right, so here's the giant fire-breathing rat. We summon the spider. Why is he summoning it over there? Oh,
That's
'cause
where
he's
you're
facing
facing.
that way. Doggone it.
Josh!
And I want it to go. Attack.
Josh!
Attack.
Josh!
There, it's finally charging.
Josh!
Oh, look, it got electrocuted. Okay. Rodent Bane. Achievement unlocked.
Nice.
I'm on fire again. Oh, it's dead. We did that already.
How about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronising to me, okay?
So that's it.
Desummon
We're done.
it.
Where the heck is my sword?
Desummon
Why
it.
don't I have a sword? Disappear into musical notes, little electric spider. But no, seriously, where's my sword?
I don't know.
Like where?
Did he take
what?
away your sword?
I guess.
I don't know. Oh yeah, because he said, sword's not gonna do anything. You need a loot. So maybe he just took
Okay.
it.
Seems awfully.
He never
pushy.
used a sword in the game.
I just punch things.
No, you just play your music.
Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
But okay, all right. Dialogue choices. So we want snarky or pleasant.
Snarky.
Obviously.
The rat is the guts one, for I spilt it about your cellar. I'd be only too happy to order them up here for you to
I
see.
misspelled too.
In fact, it might actually improve.
Are you sure? Because the dialogue is like, when they say like "yer," they use "yer." You know,
Oh,
similar
really?
to like,
I
yeah,
missed that.
dialogue.
Perhaps some more than me. I wish they
Pronunciations.
left the dialogue choice down here.
Yeah,
so
so you
see
can read what you're
responding
reacting to. 'Cause I was
it's-
talking.
I guess you're more than meets the eye. You're darn right, or oh, you're too kind.
I don't know. It's up to you. I made the last one.
Oh, that's a good point. I will continue with the snarkiness. He's gonna get us in trouble.
What you can do for me is best done in silence.
I get it.
You knew what was down there. You and all the rest of your Titan-clad trash. So how about less cheddar and more chow? And be quick about it.
Right away. I enjoy a man with a quick
Of course you
I
do.
see you get the finest brew in the inn. It's the one right next to mine.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
To avail himself of the pleasures that the inn had to offer.
Who's the voice? The narrator voice? 'Cause
I got
sounds
it.
really familiar.
It does.
It's like the narrator who does all narrating. The next morning, is she wearing heels?
That was quite a night.
Maybe.
She's
I
wearing
don't
some
know.
kind of heel sandals.
Oh, that strange friend of yours is waiting for you.
Is it the old man again?
Tony J.
That sounds familiar.
I'm checking.
Yeah, I noticed oddities in punctuation. Press F. Why can't I just click on it to leave the bar?
Frollo from Hunchback.
Oh, of course. Of course. Houghton. Yep, it's the old man.
Thanks for that song you gave me.
You're welcome, boyo.
Boyo.
For another one like it, find the trowel in the fairy old woods.
T and F are
I was
the
just about
exact
to say.
same.
There's a slight line below the first line for an F, but there's just one line for the T.
What?
It's almost indistinguishable. I'll be nice to the old man.
That's insane.
To me, I don't care much for trout.
I thought it was Sprout.
Oh, now, boy, what's a little danger when compared to power? Didn't that little freak I
She's a widow? The bartender's a widow?
I guess.
Okay.
Amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It has some aspect to heal your wounds in.
Come again?
You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power.
Adder stone? Like snake
You
stones?
can use multiple stones for even greater effect. Here, Abby. Try it out.
Okay, so now we're on new artifact. Kabam!
Ka-chow.
Okay, so this just went from, hi, I'm a roguish ruffian who comes along and tricks people into giving me food, to I'm on a quest to summon ancient and terrible power.
Yeah, that makes sense with this game's narrative.
I would say we did it in about 5 minutes, but no, it's actually been closer to 20. It's like, 5 minutes worth, I guess. All right.
Now
so
what?
where are we going? Okay, so now we've got a new resource. What
And
is
a map.
this? Oh, no, the resource is gone. What is that? Is that XP? It looks like XP, the little blue meter.
I think it is. It came about when you killed the big rat.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Save chapter progress. Sure. I'm sure there's a menu. And I could just tap at buttons to find out the brooch.
But you want it to tell you?
Yeah, kind of.
I assume escape is just...
I mean, I could do that. Ogin's mum. Who's Ogin?
You've come looking for my Baldwin, haven't you?
Nope.
Of course you have.
Nope.
But it's gone, he is, but he's the one.
It's gone.
Oh my
he
gosh.
is.
This is going to be amazing.
He's gonna follow the one like me. What? Everything, that's what. But he's promised to come back, my Owen, and take me away from this awful place and give me a proper house with glasses in the windows,
Okay.
floors of wood, and
Okay.
so food will never know hunger again. So,
Okay.
when you see him, tell him his mother loves him.
Okay. I can see this going one of 3 ways. Either her son is dead somewhere.
That's probably most likely. We kill him. That's another option.
Oh, no, I didn't even think about that. He's totally pulling a fast one on his mom, convincing her that he's the chosen one in order to like sneak off somewhere. Or he actually is the chosen one, and he's gonna have like an ongoing plot throughout this entire game, like just in the background, and us being
The
like,
first house we walk into, and it's like...
cool, take that. Like, what is that? Where is it? Beer bottles? We got some beer bottles and some money.
That's
and
our
stuff?
money. Beer bottles.
No, but I seriously want a parallel story happening in the background of this
Houston.
game about the chosen one, and we're just off gallivanting doing our own thing, and every now and then we happen across like this epic quest that's happening without our knowledge. It has no bearing on the plot for us. It's just something that's there.
It's just something in the background. Yeah,
How
that'd be
many
kind of cool.
brooks, or whatever are there? Okay,
Oh,
diaries.
diaries
So
are
there's-
also money. What?
I thought we found money and
Oh, is
then a
it-
thing.
oh,
Like,
okay,
the
that might be
diaries are
it.
giving more. Like, okay, let's see. Okay, tab. Tab takes us to this section, which has our character stuff.
What a great character.
Quest log. Oh, that's actually a thing.
It didn't give us anything like when we talked to her. It
Yeah,
didn't
I
like
didn't
be
see,
like,
like,
new
a-
quest.
Okay.
That's odd.
Okay. Equipment. Look, our sword is actually there.
Cool.
Okay, good. Nice to know. Is it actually?
We have
equipped or what?
-2 on our damage. Did you see that?
So it's like D&D.
Yeah.
All right.
That's funny.
So there's. I wish. Like, what even? These are different categories of some sort.
Well, that's summoning.
Well, this is elemental summons, I guess.
Oh,
But this is like mundane summons, and then I don't know what kind of
defense
summons.
summons and then ranged
I
summons.
guess.
Done.
I am referring to
Oh, look, statistics. There we go.
This game actually seems kind of cool.
Talent list. All right, shield bash,
What
but
does that do?
we don't have a shield yet.
Oh,
And token list. Absolutely
Well, that's the things you have to collect.
So I guess diaries are... Okay, that's there. So you're right. The diaries are money. So
And same with
where
the
are we
beer
going?
bottles.
Yeah. So is that the marker for where the next quest is? We have to go
No,
that
there's
way?
2 of them.
What?
There's one
Where?
top left and one bottom right, and there's one
What?
now bottom left. That token right there? Yeah,
These
that one.
No, those tokens are doors. I'm talking
Oh.
about this token right here outside
Oh,
of
I didn't
the
see
map.
that.
I'm guessing that's the go this way to get to the next quest
Sure.
marker.
Try that.
We're gonna try it exactly. Oh, and it's moving. It's moving. Oh,
Yep,
there
yep.
it is.
You were right.
It's yellow and shiny and
That map is very boring with colors.
Go to
I
the
would
very
want something
haunted
like
one.
red and blue and...
It does a
green,
decent job of
no.
like staying out of the way.
I guess that's true.
It's very
Yeah, it's hidden.
transparent.
Yeah.
You know,
It
Like,
is
there's lots
very
of greens.
transparent.
If you're in a green area,
Well,
it's a safe
okay.
point. Okay, so then the
It's
blue
just
things on
see-through.
there are safe points. Okay.
Cool.
Do you want to keep going and see about the next section here?
Up to you. How you feeling about this game?
Similar to what you said, it's like, okay, I'm kind of digging it. I dislike this control scheme.
You want controller? I wonder if
Yeah.
in the main menu can you set up controller? We can check
Take a look at
that.
Let's take a look
Yeah.
at options here. Control options. Use gamepad is off.
How do I exit?
Press button 2 or 3. How did you get back before?
This one.
Why is it that one?
I don't know.
Press
All right,
1
I'm moving.
to save the game. Okay, all right, this is progress. So
All right.
now, just try to do any of the things. No, don't actually progress. Just try to do any of the things that we have already done.
Shoulder button.
Shoulder button and
Other
then what?
shoulder button.
And then so it's shoulder button. Wait. There's 2 radial menus. Hold on. What is no? What is that?
Sword. Wait, why is the bottom button not 2? Oh, you don't have to do that?
Nope.
Oh. What? These button... Why?
They aren't. Yeah. They
I don't
aren't
even know
mapped
which
to-
ones I did. Oh, that... A is 1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
Well, we know that X is 3 because that was the go back, and B is 2. So that means Y is 4. So Y is the only one that's actually...
But I can't do the other summon.
What?
Oh, yeah, I can. There
Yeah,
we
you
go.
can. You gotta go to the right thing.
Okay, this is a lot better, I think.
It looks a lot better. What is the stick
Go
does?
Oh, he follows you like 1-to-1. Look at that.
What does the second stick do?
Wait, how do you control him? It doesn't do anything.
Probably the D-pad.
Oh, that's a menu also.
No,
Oh.
try the D-pad. Yeah,
Hold back. Stay where you are.
that makes sense.
Over here. Over here.
He does stay where you are.
Stand your ground.
Peace out. Okay, cool. How did I do that again? There. Yeah, I don't know. I can get behind this game.
Yeah, especially now that there's control spot. The mapping of those buttons though is bizarre.
On the keyboard?
No,
or on
even
here?
even I was just even watching
Yeah,
you
no.
play on the gamepad.
That's
and it's
kind
like
of odd that that's not just like...
I'm sure
the circle.
like originally it was.
Like if you play like the Switch, it says like press the up button. It doesn't even say like A, B, X, Y or anything. It just says press the up button for whatever
Oh,
reference
yeah,
you're playing the
yeah.
game on. Like that's how I imagined it here, but that's
Well,
not the left button. That's the
again,
bottom button.
you said it came out on the PlayStation?
Yeah.
PS2 or something?
Yeah,
So on the PS2 it probably was originally.
probably.
You know,
It's just the port.
yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah,
ported to
it's
PC,
unfortunate.
and then it's ported to PC,
Keyboard, and then it's
and
ported
the
from
keyboard
keyboard.
is like an awkward. It's an awkward control schema on the keyboard to begin with,
Yeah.
and then it's converted.
It's like telephone with game design.
I was going to use a language metaphor here, but I think that one worked just fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree. It's got enough quirk and charm to get past its otherwise like sameness.
Yeah, yeah, it's different enough to I would continue playing the game compared to like some of the other RPGs we've played a little bit of. Like, those weren't different enough or didn't have a unique thing about it. Like this thing showed you, I feel
So
like
that- so
the
far as we could
entire thing
find.
of the game. It's like, yeah, you're gonna be summoning these things and like commanding them around, and I can already see like that's pretty unique and cool. And it's, I don't know, I thought that was.
So you're saying mechanically, there's enough like
Yeah, and then the
to
dialogue
set it
also
apart.
is setting itself
Yeah.
apart, of course. I think that's like the main part of the game.
yeah.
But then also, yeah, the action gameplay is unique enough to interest me
Yeah.
to play
with,
more.
with while still having all of the conventions of
A regular RPG.
typical RPG
Yeah.
with
The
how
stats.
does- wait, how do
You have to push into the
That's
control
weird.
stick. It is kind of odd.
Okay, yeah. Like, yeah, with, experience points and, stat points and level ups and things like that. Like, yeah, it's got all the RPG conventions while setting out and doing its own thing. So, yeah.
The stronger the bard is,
No, I don't need to listen to him talk
He
right
starts
now.
commentating.
I could definitely see how that snarkiness of the game, the wit of the game, could wear on you after a while if
If it's all puns.
or even just depending on how incessant it is.
Oh, true.
If it's spaced out, okay, like right now it looks like we're getting into a bit more of a main part of the game where like, okay, we're going to wander around this area, we're going to go fight some things, we're going to unlock some more powers, and like certainly in our social interactions there will be quips and things, but notice that as we're walking around right now, he's not constantly flapping
Yeah, that'd
his
be
jaw
exhausting.
like, oh, what tall trees we have.
Because think about it, for like
or
10 minutes
whatever.
of this game or more probably was spent like listening to a song and hitting on a chick. So it's
Yep.
like, if that was constant throughout the game, it would be exhausting.
Or I'm curious, like if we, I don't want. There's a guy over there. I don't want to talk to him right now. That rat scene fight was more cutscene than actual combat. I assume
Yeah.
the combat opens up now, and I'm curious to find out like.
How it works.
Well, no.
The intricacies is
No.
what I mean.
I'm curious to see if in combat how much he runs his mouth.
Oh, that.
Because it could, you know how like in a lot of RPGs, it's like, aha, have at you. Oh no, look out.
Yeah.
Like, there's always like these canned lines.
Yeah.
And usually you can let them sort of fade into the background because they're innocuous enough. But every now and then you get a character in a game that like either the tone of their voice or the like exuberance of their expression is so much that you hear it every single time. And
Yep.
because you're in combat so often, it's like, oh my gosh, can I change your dialogue or mute just you? Because this is ridiculous. And I feel like this is a game that like could walk a very fine line in that regard. But overall, good first impressions.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Thanks everybody for joining us. We'll see y'all next time. Or not, because this is